Whoa, whoa, whoa. Proudy's uploaded 2 videos in 2 days. I mean, someone should have called the police because he's definitely impersonating a good YouTuber. Well, it's either that or I'm just uploading so I can make my YouTube money again. But we are now into our first month as Benevento manager, and in the last episode, we managed to beat Sassuolo at home by a goal to nil, which is the first win Benevento have had in Serie A. Like, all season, because they haven't won in real life yet. I mean, they've lost all 14 of their games now at the time of recording. I wonder which episode I'm going to get to before Benevento win a Serie A match in real life. Our recent results have been a bit shit, let's put it bluntly. They've been utterly shit. We've lost 6-3 to Napoli after being 2-0 up after about 30 minutes. They somehow lost the lead 20 seconds into the second half, and then went 3-2 down, got it back to 3-3, and then lost the game 6-3. How? We then drew Torino at home in the 92nd minute as they equalised against the run of play. A little bit more annoying. And then we lost to Sampdoria away, so our form hasn't been great. And on those recent results, our defence has been the problem, so I've looked at improving that, and I've gone hard Brexit style. Trust me. Yeah, I've decided bringing Ray Wilkins in as my defensive coach for the rest of the season. I mean, it really is Brexit FC. I mean, we should probably clarify as well that Ray Wilkins actually did play for AC Milan for a few years in the 1980s, and apparently, according to the game, he can speak fluent Italian, although I don't believe that because there's no video of him online speaking Italian, which means I could probably settle in the club a bit better because now I have a British person on my side who can't really speak Italian other than conversational words like I can. You know, I know words like bene, tutti frutti, tortellini, you know, stuff like that. The Benevento chairman then released the figures that we had sold under 5,000 season tickets for the upcoming season, and I'm used to managing teams that sell at least 12 to 13,000, so this is a culture shock for me. I mean, does no one want to watch my defensively awful football? I can't guarantee that I'll get people in the stadium, but I can guarantee that we're never going to keep a clean sheet ever again. Now, my budget as Benevento manager is very limited, so I spent it all and brought in only one player on deadline day, which is Valentin Stocker from Hertha Berlin, and he joins us on loan for the whole season, and he plays in the number 10 position, which is exactly what I've been looking for because I don't actually have a decent number 10. But after that groundbreaking transfer news, we do move into our game against AC Milan, and I've kept the same 4-2-3-1 formation we played in the last few weeks because it's done us so well. There is a change in defence. Andrea Costa comes in at centre-back for Lucioni. Raman Chibsar also makes his first start of the season and playing alongside Cataldi in the centre of midfield. Valentin Stocker also starts as the number 10, with Massima Koda, our top goal scorer this season, starting up front. And then, of course, the 12 substitutes we have who, I mean, you're probably not going to see any of them for the whole season because that's why they're on the bench. And they're too shit to get into a team that have only won one game in Serie A in Football Manager rather than in real life. And if that doesn't tell you how shit they must be if they can't get into my first team, then nothing ever will. There is no reason why we cannot go into this game thinking we can at least get a 1-1 draw. Yeah, we haven't won a game since the start of the season, and AC Milan are in the top 5. Could be a little bit difficult. I mean, when you put it that way. Now, the team talk, the most important part of the season, and they've looked delighted. We're going to win this game. I can already sense it. You know, 1-1 draw, 2-1 win, maybe a 1-0 win for us. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? I mean, you'll find out in about 2 minutes' time when we're 2-0 down, but who knows what's going to happen. I have to admit, for all our hard work we've been doing in the last few weeks, you know, just about avoiding defeat at home, this is quite an enjoyable save so far, and Çalhanoğlu's already missed. The keeper is on form. Yeah, there's not many highlights from this game. I'm still trying to work out what my best squad is. At the moment, I've just played the same team in the last 4 games. They're getting a little bit tired because I keep doing that. And Kessie's hit the par.
Now I have to go blind.
Well, I somehow mixed up the post and the bar together and made a new word. By the way, I've just gone back to edit this and I've realised that I said I created the word par. Yeah, that's not true. Well, apparently my striker's got a bruised thigh, so, I mean, he doesn't want to come off. So we're not going to take him off. And talking of goals, we're behind. So we weren't even talking about goals. I don't know what am I talking about. Half the time I'm just babbling on, and that's probably affecting my team. We're down to 15th as well with that goal for AC Milan. Çalhanoğlu at the back post. I mean, it's shocking marking. Letizia decided to just run away and abandon his duties, and Çalhanoğlu put in the net. So, and now my centre-back's injured, and this just is going from bad to worse. Now I've got to send on my captain, who I found out today before I was picking the team, that he's not very good. Like, when I mean not very good, as in he should be playing in the 3rd division, not this division. But we are behind at half-time. Brilliant. Yep, that's fantastic news. Where are we in the league? We're 15th though. 15th in the league. You know, the longer we stay out of the relegation zone, the better the series goes. I mean, let's see if it works. We've got 45 minutes to turn this around against AC Milan at home. They've sent on Fabio Barmy. I mean, that must mean something. I mean, Fabio Barini's up front. Surely Fabio Barini's not going to score. He couldn't score for me at Sunderland. He couldn't score for Sunderland in real life. He's not going to score for AC Milan, is he? Against us, like one of the worst teams in the league. Okay, we're gonna. Here we go. I mean, this tactical knowledge as very finest. I mean, who wants to watch a series where we discuss what a segundo... I can't even say the word now. I mean, why are we going to watch a series about why a segundo volante is good in a 4-2-3-1 when we could just watch me just pick a load of options and then hope for the best? And when I mean hope for the best, we've seen one highlight all game and it's gone into AC Milan. It is incredible football. I mean, at least the defensive coaching is working, Ray. So at least you're doing your job fine. Now I just need to find an attacking coach. I mean, is Francis Jeffers available? Next time on Attempting Not to Get Sacked, current defensive coach Ray Wilkins continually gets mistaken for a professional FIFA YouTuber. Fuck off! Manager Christopher Proud doesn't realise that his microphone is still on. Hey Johnny, we've done the video now. Can you call Becca? Tell her I've got some business down there that needs attended to. Yeah, the old hamstring's gone again. Yeah. Wait, hold on. And in Valentin Stocker's first ever interview as a Benevento player, that's the first time he's told that Christopher Proud is his manager.
Halve.
Driving home for Christmas. Oh, I can't wait to see those faces.